Oh.
Yes, I was hoping you'd catch that.
It's a little poofier than I would normally do, but I'm nervous.
I'm not real concerned about that. I wrap my entire head in toilet tissue before I go to bed, and it gets a little smushed down in that process anyway.
Back in my class at the trade school, I was #1 when it came to frosting and streaking. I did my own.
Really? I wouldn't have known. And I can spot a bottle job at 20 paces. Well, your technique is good, and your form and content will improve with experience. So you're hired. Oh! And not a moment too soon. We're going to be as busy as a one-armed paper hanger today.
Thank you, Miss Truvy. Thank you.
No time. Now, you know where the coffee stuff is. The rest is on a tray next to the stove.
Here, let me help you. Got little hairs and fuzzes all over you.
Honey, there is so much static electricity in here. The only thing I'm not picking up is boys and money. Be a treasure. And now, this is the most successful shop in town. Want to know why?
Why?
Because I have a strict philosophy that I have stuck to for 15 years. There is no such thing as natural beauty. That's why I have never lost a client to the cut and curl or the beauty box. And my ladies get only the best. Do not scrimp on anything. Feel free to use as much hairspray as you like. That stuff goes to the side. Just put it right here. Manicure station here.
There's no such thing as natural beauty.
And you better remember that at all end of a job. Just look at me, and it must take some effort to look like this.
I can see that. How many ladies do we have this morning?
I restrict myself to the ladies of the neighborhood on Saturday mornings. Normally that would be just 3, but today we have Shelby Eatonton. She's not a regular, but she's the daughter of a regular. I have to do something special with her hair. She's getting married this afternoon. So now, how long have you been in town?
A few weeks.
New in town? That must be so exciting to be in a new place. I wouldn't know. I've lived here all my life.
It's a little scary.
Well, I can imagine. So tell me some things about yourself.
There's nothing to tell. I live here. I've got a job now. That's it. Could I borrow a few of these back issues of Southern Hair?
Sure. It's very important to keep abreast on all the latest styles. I'm glad to see your interest. I get McCall's, Family Circle, Glamour, Mademoiselle, every magazine known to man. You must live close by. Within walking distance, I mean. I didn't see a car.
My car? I don't have a car. I'm staying across the way at Miss Robley's boarding house.
That is quite a walk. Ruth Robley. Now there's a story. She's a twisted, troubled soul. Her life has been an experiment in terror. Husband killed in World War II. Her son was killed in Vietnam. I have to tell you, when it comes to suffering, she is right up there with Elizabeth Taylor.
I had no idea. Is that a gunshot?
Yes, dear, I believe it is. Plug in the hot plate, please.
But why is someone firing a gun in a nice neighborhood like this?
It's a long story. Has to do with Shelby's wedding and her father. It'd be best if you just ignore it like the rest of the thing. Knock, knock. Morning, Clary.
Morning, Truvy.
I tried to call you and tell you I was going to be running late, but no answer.
I was at the high school. I have been out since the crack of dawn.
And now I'd like you to meet the former First Lady of Chinkapin, Mrs. Belcher. Clary, this is Annelle. She's taking Judy's place.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm a little embarrassed. If I had known I was meeting new people, I would have taken a little more pride in my appearance. I have been at the dedication of our new football field. I am not always this windblown. They named the stadium after her late husband, Lloyd Belcher Memorial Coliseum. The team has voted her all sorts of special titles. I have the pom-poms to prove it. What did you say your name was, dear?
Oh, my married name's Dupuy.
I don't think I know any Dupuy.
I just moved here. I'm originally from Swally.
That explains it. Now, Truvy, I thought I brought you those recipes. The reason I called you is, do you mind if I do Shelby first? That's fine. I'll use myself. Shelby's the most important one today. And now, we need some towels. They're at command. I swear, I think the situation is worse than ever. We need some more towels. They're stacked up next to the washing machine. Sweet girl, where'd you find her? She just heard I had
there's a story here.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, she's married, but she lives at Ruth Robeling's. Alone.
I'd get to the bottom of this if I were you. You have some nice silverware you'd like to keep.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. She seems very nice. Besides, I just love the idea of hiring somebody with a past.
She's barely 18. She hasn't had time to have a past.
Honey, it's the 80s. If you can achieve puberty, you can achieve a past. Yuck! And now, how'd you make this coffee?
Like you said, I poured water into this thing.
And where'd you get the water?
It was boiling on the stove.
Did you happen to notice the hot dogs in the bottom of the pot? No? Make some more, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, I love a good hot dog. Just not with cream and sugar.
Well, I don't think she's an international spy. But if she works out, I may let her rent the garage apartment.
I thought the twins were going to live there while they go to college.
Oh, recent developments. Louie's going away to LSU, and Poot has taken a job at my cousin Baltimore. He doesn't want to be called Poot anymore. My babies are growing up.
I cannot believe your kids are old enough to leave the nest.
You know I was a child bride. Besides, I'm looking at the bright side. I have places to visit now. I have always wanted to go to Baltimore. I hear it's the hairdo capital of the world.
Here they are. I'm so glad I could believe it.
Oh, the recipes, let me see. Oh, this sounds delicious.
It is, and the Bisquick makes it so simple. And this is from my daughter-in-law, and she says you cannot attend a function at Tickfaw where this is not served.
Oh, yum. Now, are these chocolate chips semi-sweet or milk?
Milk.
And is the carob syrup light or dark?
Matter of taste.
Where's that other one you were telling me about? Cuppa.
Oh, that's so easy you don't have to write it down. It's a cup of flour, a cup of sugar, a cup of fruit cocktail with the juice. Mix it up and bake at 350 till golden bubbling.
Sounds awfully rich.
It is. So I serve it over ice cream and a cup of sweetness. Here, give me some paper. I'll copy them down for you.
And now, would you give Miss Clarice some paper? It's next to the Frigidaire, under the crawfish.
Okay.
Oh, and here's that article on Princess Di.
Let's see.
Sometimes I wonder if Drum Eaton gets enough oxygen in his brain. That is so annoying.
Try living next door to him.
Hi, everybody. Here she is. There's my throat. Come break my nails.
Truvy, it's so good to see you.
Morning, Miss Clarice. It's not that I'm unfriendly. I'm just worried about my nails. Oh, what a pretty color.
I just hope it doesn't dry too dark. If it dries too dark, it'll never do. You know, the color's never the same in the bottle.
You will always find that to be true.
This is drying way too dark, practically pink my foot. Truvy, do you have any of those nail polish remover things?
Here. Where's your mama?
Right behind me, I thought.
Hi, I'm Shelby. Soon to be like to read.
Hi, I'm Manila. I'm new.
Today's Nell's first day.
Well, now you're working with the best. Anyone who's anybody gets their hair done at Truvy's.
Absolutely. Shelby, you know I would walk my lips to avoid criticizing anybody, but your daddy's about to make us all pull our hair out, and that is bad for my
He
business.
should be done with his yard work soon.
I hope so.
You're not the only one concerned. Mama's about to have a fit. She and Daddy have been fighting like cats and dogs.
Oh, they're just anxious with so much going on.
No, they're not. They just try to create as much tension as possible in any given situation. It's a creed they live by.
I was just reading an article in Glamour magazine about tension during family situations. It seems that there can be a lot of stress and trauma. The thing I found most interesting is that it can release deep, dark hostilities that will make your hair fall out.
Fighting about patio furniture. Jackson and I will never fight about silly things. Annelle, are you married? Well, I hope that coffee's better.
Smells right.
Shelby, did you bring me the picture of the hairdo like I asked?
Oh, yeah, here it is. Study it carefully. Oh, how pretty.
Princess Grace. And here's the baby's breath.
This is so exciting. I feel like I am present at the creation. There's something so wondrous about a bride. I feel it as beauty in its purest form. Honey, where are you going to put this stuff? There's no baby's breath in this picture.
Oh, you just stick it in. It's meant to frame my face. Baby's breath is part of the decoration theme for a total